All right, everybody, welcome back to the second quarter of my simulated play for Madden 19, the upcoming game, the Dallas Cowboys at the Los Angeles Rams. Los Angeles Rams, the second seed, the Cowboys, the fourth seed. Should be a good game. I think it's going to depend on which defense can stop the other, star running back the best. And turnovers, of course, are going to be a big thing as well. But we got a big 3rd down and 8 here for the Los Angeles Rams, already in Dallas territory at the Cowboy 43-yard line. So Jared Goff back in the shotgun. He goes back, and DeMarcus Lawrence was applying pressure there. Jared Goff did a nice job on 3rd down and 8 to get that off to his running back there. And that was a nice pickup there. That was Todd Gurley with the reception. Nice run after catch. Nice play. Thankfully for the Cowboys, they had Jalen Smith there. Otherwise, he might have been gone if it wouldn't have been by a good ankle tackle by Jalen Smith. That was a gain of 17 yards, 16 yards. Gurley up the middle for a gain of 3 yards. Damian Wilson with the tackle. 2nd and 7. The Rams are, actually that was a gain of 19 by Gurley on the play before. 3 yards the last play. Bringing up a 2nd and 7, already at the Cowboy 20-yard line. They're in easy field goal range. And Anderson with a nice run. Nice 6-yard gain right at the middle. 3rd down and short here. It's important for the Cowboy defense to stop the Rams here. Try to prevent the Rams from coming back with a touchdown of their own. Remember, the Cowboys in the first quarter, last possession they had, they were able to drive the length of the football field. They were able to drive 60 or 73 yards, I think, and pick up a touchdown. That is a 1st down. Nice pickup by Anderson. A couple of nice runs in a row. And that there was good for a 1st down. Yeah, that's just power running. I mean, got a couple of blocks on the outside perimeter and a nice run to get the 1st down. Like I say, he didn't get much on the yardage, but what counts there is they picked up a crucial 1st down. And it gives them a chance to tie this game up rather than just kicking a field goal. They are at the 9-yard line. Cowboys are hoping they can stop them and keep them from tying the ball game up. But Gurley with a nice dash, cutting that 9 yards down in half on 1st down. And that's going to make it 2nd down and goal from the 4-yard line. Todd Gurley is so fast that run, that initial burst of speed, makes it an easy and manageable 2nd down here.
2nd and goal from inside the 5.
If I was the Rams here, I would just keep handing it off to Gurley, because what are the odds that Gurley's not going to get in from the 4? Well, that's going to change things now, because that is going to be a false start on the Rams. It's going to put him back at the 9. 2nd and goal from the 9-yard line, and a big false start there by the offensive lineman.
Still 2nd down.
Again, guys, I'm enjoying this PS4, simulated game between the Cowboys and the Rams, trying to simulate what might happen in the upcoming playoff game. Last week, we know the simulated game between the Cowboys and Seahawks got the winner right, and was only off by a point on the actual score. So, a lot of fun. Goff on 2nd down, looking for a receiver, has to throw it out to the outside there. And that was Everett.
Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot.
Yeah, I don't think it's good. They only picked up 2 yards. It leaves them 7 yards on 3rd down.
Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
Yeah, I don't think that was I don't think that was that big of a play there. Not when you need 9 to get in the end zone. But I mean, that is the idea. Get it to your outside receiver. Hopefully he can get a block or make a nice cut. And, you know, maybe even get a touchdown if he misses a tackle there. I understand the reasoning behind it, but with nobody else to throw to, I guess, you know, you take what you can get. Third down here, guys. And Jared Goff is in the shotgun. It's not going to be a handoff here to Todd Gurley. He is back. He is surveying the field. He's got a lot of time here. Oh, and he throws into double coverage, and Jeff Heath very wisely knocks it away before it can be caught. Because that was a perfect pass. That was a really good pass to. But look at that knockdown. Perfect play by Jeff Heath. And this is what I'm talking about. The defense that stepped up in this upcoming game is probably going to turn out to be the victors. There, it wasn't a step up against the run, but a nice stop of what would have been a touchdown pass there. Should be an easy field goal on 4th and goal from the 7. And it is.
And Zerline's kick is good. And that'll bring him back within 4.
It's a 4-point game. Cowboys on top. Again, Cowboys, the difference here is the Cowboys were able to get a 73-yard drive, 72-yard drive on their last possession, take it all the way down, and the Cowboys were able to put it in the red zone one of 2 times they were down there. Actually, neither one of them were in the red zone because both of them were long field goals first, tied at 3-3. The Cowboys were able to punch it into the end zone when they got in the red zone, and the Rams were not able to punch in the end zone. I think a big part of that was that false start penalty on their offensive linemen. All right, so with 11 minutes left, 11 minutes 30 seconds left in the first half, we're going to have a kickoff here.
Zerline back out there now to send this one away.
And it's going to be Tavon Austin. No, it's Jackson. Okay. Showing his speed, but only able to get it up to the 24-yard line. There's a situation where you lose a yard by doing a return. Taking a big hit, lose a yard for your efforts.
What has changed?
Sometimes it's just a matter of doing what you plan to do better. Sometimes you just put that all together and you execute. Other times it's just a simple adjustment in your game.
One thing I got to say about Madden is I really do like the fact that Madden does update the rosters. Like, you know, every single week during the playoffs right now, they're doing updated rosters. So, for example, like Alan Hearns for the Cowboys got hurt last week against Seattle, broken ankle, and Hearns is not in the lineup at all with the updated roster, so that makes it really nice. All right, that is a big pass over the middle. He hits the star receiver, Amari Cooper. The trade from the Raiders over the middle. That's an 11-yard pass, and that is Amari Cooper's first catch of the game. But again, I like the way in this simulated play the Cowboys are trying to mix it up a little bit, and they are going with a lot of passes, a lot of play action, a lot of passes on first down. Something I would honestly like to see my Cowboys do more in the real game, and not just on the simulation. Yeah, I think the Cowboys have been a little bit too predictable on offense this year. Usually it's a handoff to Zeke on first down, and every defense knows that. Second down, however, they will go for the run. And Zeke does gain 5. Make it a very manageable second down and 5 from their own 41.
Very manageable second down, a very solid gain on that play.
I do believe the Cowboys have a lot better chance of winning this game than I think a lot of people give the Cowboys credit for. I don't think it's just my bias against the Cowboys. I still think a lot of people are not giving the Cowboys enough credit for the defense, but that is a huge pick, and that is going to change the momentum of the game with a pick return for 44 yards by Talib. Big star cornerback, now playing. He's played for a lot of different teams in the past few years. Now with the Rams, and he just makes a crucial interception. Takes that away from Michael Gallup. And nice read by the star cornerback. That's going to put the Rams ahead of the Cowboys and change the momentum for sure. I really thought the Cowboys had momentum going into the second quarter, but that is definitely going to shift the momentum back in the Rams' favor, as well as the score. The Rams are up 13-10 now, with a Dak Prescott interception return for 44 yards, trying to get it to his wideout, Michael Gallup.
Navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Well, if there's a cornerback for the Rams that's going to take a pick and return it 44 yards for a TD in this upcoming game, I do believe that it would be Talib. He is very, very experienced, very talented, and has the speed definitely to shift it into overdrive and make a return like that for the TD. Tavon Austin is back for the kick. Cowboys, just like that, are now behind.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
Kick is deep. Tavon Austin takes it his 2-yard line and is able to get it out to the 29-yard line. Gains a few yards over the default 25-yard line. And here comes the interception man. One interception, no touchdowns yet. However, his his percentage is good so far in this game, hitting 5 out of 7. But that last one did not hit his receiver. Instead, it hits the defense right in the hands, and that does not count as a catch. Even though it was a catch, it doesn't count as a catch because it was the big INT. Dak Prescott back, starting off with the shotgun formation, but he does have Zeke by his side, and that's exactly where it goes for a 4-yard range. 2nd and 6 for Zeke.
There to make the tackle, Samson Abukum. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't feel
now 4 yards. I'll take 4 yards on a first down run every day. Yeah, anytime you're getting 4 yards, I'll take it. And this time, he tried to get a block, but he did not get a good block. We had 2 defenders there ready for Zeke, and that fooled nobody. He lost a yard on that play. He did get 1 block, but like I said, he had a 2nd defender there. That's the kind of defense the Rams really need to play in this upcoming playoff game if they want to stop the Cowboys, if they want to stop Zeke Elliott. And the key, as everybody knows, the key to stopping the Cowboys, the key to beating the Cowboys is to beat Zeke Elliott, stop Zeke Elliott. Because, a lot of people know that Dak Prescott is not going to be able to win a big game like this. I don't believe he's going to be able to win a big game like this if he is forced to throw the ball the whole game. But with receivers like Cole Beasley, as I call him, not Beasley, but Beasley, because Cole Beasley really is a beast. He is a little man, but he has a lion's heart, and he is tough as nails. And with a tough first down catch right there, Beasley shows why so many fans call him Cole Beasley. First down and 10 from their own 40-yard line now. We got Zeke in the back, and it is going to go to Zeke on first down this time. And he's good for about 3. 2nd down, 7.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
All right, 2nd and 7 from their own 43 now. Dak Prescott is back in the shotgun. He does have, looks like Rod Smith, who is left. Rod Smith was open on his left-hand side. I don't know why Dak Prescott didn't throw it to Rod Smith, because Rod Smith took off to the left and was wide open in the clear. Yeah, he had an opening. He had Rod Smith to his left, and Rod Smith probably would have got a first down had he thrown it.
Incomplete. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've been near perfect.
3rd and 7. Dak Prescott in the shotgun now. Rod Smith again. Rod Smith is open, but is quick quick hit on the pass. That was a good tackle to stop him right before he hit that first down marker, making it 4th down and 1 at their own 49. You know, this would be an interesting call if this really happens, but the Cowboys, Jason Garrett here in the simulation, have chosen to punt, and I believe that that would probably be the smartest move for the Cowboys in such a big, close game. A close, competitive game. The last thing you want to do is fail on 4th down and give the opposite team a easy drive, given the field midfield.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board. 3 points is 3 points. And in this league,
we're halfway through the second quarter, guys. Halfway through this video, the second quarter. We're going to upload the final 2 chapters tomorrow on Friday, the day before the big game. So hopefully it'll have a little bit of time to get a few views before the big game happens. But if these series of videos is anything like my Dallas Cowboys and Seattle Seahawks video, most of the views came after the Seahawks-Cowboy game, surprisingly.
Let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking. But the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Todd Gurley did get a nice run there. It is going to give them an easy and very manageable 2nd down and 3 after a nice 7-yard scamper up the middle from Todd Gurley. Jared Goff is not lining up in the shotgun. Could this be another handoff to Gurley? No, it's fake. But he's got Gurley, and that was a pick by who other than Van Der Esch. So Van Der Esch returns a favor to the Rams. Talib with the 44-yard CD interception return for a touchdown just moments ago. And now Van Der Esch pays them right back with a much shorter return for a touchdown, but a nice pick by Van Der Esch. Nice reading the quarterback's eyes and just starting right there in front of the ball and taking that in for an easy touchdown. Yeah, Jared Goff was not expecting Van Der Esch to undercut his receiver like that. Or that was Todd Gurley he was trying to throw to. That was a nice play. That was all Van Der Esch there. The Cowboys retake the lead, and they are up by 4 once again, 17-13.
The decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
So just like that, the Cowboys are back up in front.
But then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6.
Jason Garrett talking to the officials about something. Yeah, I don't think the Cowboys are going to have Sean Lee next year. I think the Cowboys are either going to cut him or trade him. They're probably going to try to trade Sean Lee now that they've got the young stars in Jalen Smith and Van Der Esch from Riggins, Idaho.
This is fielded at the goal line.
Nice run. Get it back up to the 29-yard line.
Return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. And our attention shifts to Todd Gurley. He's been good. They've utilized him well.
Todd Gurley is averaging over 4 yards per carry. Not a bad average for the star running back of the Rams, Todd Gurley. With 6:43, the Rams here just need to be patient, not get in any hurry, make sure that Todd Gurley needs to make sure he's not throwing another interception.
These runs now may pop bigger later in the game because of the effects of running it. Sometimes people, after a while, they don't want to tackle him anymore, or they get tired, or they get out of position, or he runs through tackles.
It is going to be to... No, it was a fake. He faked me out on that one. That was a nice fake, but he overthrows his receiver, Everett.
That time trying to find Gerald Everett, and it's 2nd down.
Right over his head. And I think he might have had a little bit of pressure on him there.
Games on Thanksgiving. We know about Chicago and Detroit, Washington and Dallas. Don't forget about the 3rd and final game on Turkey Day.
I love how even when you put this in simulation mode for a Super Bowl, it still advertises like the games on the Thanksgiving weekend. That was a nice heads-up play. that was Frazier in the backfield, just waiting for Todd Gurley. He did not fool number 35 Frazier on that one.
Can't wait to watch this one. Matt Ryan, Drew Brees match each other throw for throw.
The Rams on third
6 minutes and 10 seconds and counting. The clock is running. 3rd and 14. Big play here for the Rams. A big stop used by the Cowboys to try to get the ball back. And that was another miss by Jared Goff, whose completion percentage is way, way down this game compared to what he had during the season.
Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. Back deep is Tavon Austin. This is
15-yard line taken by Tavon. And he does not get out much past the 25, but he does get out to the 28-yard line where the Cowboys will take over. Just under 6 minutes remaining in the second, or the first half, second quarter.
As he shuffles onto the field. A good job in the passing game, decent job in the running game, but really they've been more
Zeke the Freak is coming out, probably ready for the ball. Let's see if the Cowboys give him and feed Zeke the ball. Something they should probably start thinking about doing, especially more in the second quarter. Try to keep that lead. Try to keep the ball out of the Rams' hands, and also while you're getting first downs with Zeke Elliott, you're giving your defense a chance to catch their breath and be ready next time the Rams have the ball. But they're not going to stop a whole lot with plays like that. They're going to have to get a little more creative.
It's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
2nd and 8 now from their own 30-yard line. Dak Prescott is in the shotgun.
A 2nd down throw for Prescott.
Prescott over the middle. That's about as good a play as you can expect from Prescott with defenders right there.
It's a 4-yard pickup, and that'll bring up a 3rd.
A more manageable 3rd and 4. See, a lot of people look at a play like that and think that play is not any good. They get the busted play. But they got almost half the yards on that play that they needed, making this a much more manageable 3rd and 4 as opposed to a 3rd and 7.
4 times out of 6, not bad. This is 3rd and 4.
It is play action, a fake to Zeke, and does that look like that should have been intercepted?
Hands on it, but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down.
A pretty rocky start in this game for the guy throwing the ball. Already has thrown 1 interception.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. He almost threw another interception right there. 4th down and 4. The Cowboys were not able to do anything with the ball that time. And they're going to kick the ball right back to the Eagles. To the Eagles, what am I saying? To the Rams.
Now comes the Cowboys.
I was thinking about the Eagles playing the Eagles will be playing the Saints this Sunday, and that should be an interesting game as well. That's going to be a touchback. No, it's not a touchback. They were able to down that ball at the 1-yard line. Let's take a look at this replay, guys. Oh, look how that ball just stopped. That was a perfect punt by Chris Jones, the Cowboys punter, to be able to kick the ball and have it stop just like that, a dead stop at the 1-yard line. That's an amazing kick. Pinning them inside their own 10-yard line.
See the field again, so it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
This could be a safety really easy if they are not careful, especially with the Dallas defense and their speed and aggressiveness to stop the offense behind the line of scrimmage. And it goes to that's Gurley. He's able to get a nice first down, nice 10-yard run right over the middle. Give him 11. Whatever it is, 10, 11, it's a first down. Yeah, that hole was huge.
He better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Haven't seen a lot of woods yet this game, surprisingly.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 11. Gurley again here.
Get him.
First down.
There is Vander Esch with a nice tackle, but not before Gurley's able to pop and score up the middle for 6 yards.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the
Under 4 minutes left in the first half now, guys.
Success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Cowboys are up by 4 points, beating ahead of the Los Angeles Rams 17-13. Late in the second quarter, and Goff looking around and just throws it away. Couldn't find anybody open. He just threw that one away. Probably smart to just throw it away rather than doing like we seen Jack Prescott do earlier and his last drive and throw that pick 6. Last time the Rams were out on defense.
The Rams on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 4.
3rd and 4, big play here for my Cowboys.
Here's Goff. Oh,
that was a very, very big catch.
Down, getting this one up to about the 35. 18 yards there.
That was Higbee with a nice 18-yard reception for a first down. More importantly, that is a clutch first down when he uses the most on 3rd down. And Vander Esch, as good as he is not anywhere near that ball.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. Ball up to the 35 now.
Under 3 minutes now to play in the first half. The Rams at their 35-yard line with a first down and 10.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40.
Anthony Brown with a nice heads-up tackle there to stop recovering his receiver and realize that it's a run in motion and go up and be the one guy that makes the stop on Gurley there. Jared Goff is back with, this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning, and that's a nice play over the middle. Just taking what you can get, it turns into a lot more. That is a big gain. 16 yards on a big play there. 2nd and 13 with the Rams now on the move, looking for more in the last 2 minutes of the second half. Or the second quarter, first half.
A reminder, coming up at intermission, we'll get highlights of this Super Bowl from Jonathan Coachman and the crew in Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report.
Long huddle here. 2 minutes left. First down and 10.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10.
The Rams are threatening to get another score, even if they don't get another yard, which is hard to believe they won't. They are already in field goal range. And took a long ball and took a nice nice long shot for the touchdown. But Awuzie was on the coverage there.
The second part of that is, if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
An incomplete pass on first
down. That play was, that last pass was pretty off. Not very Jared Goff-like. He has a very accurate arm. And he had pressure on him right there, though. He had to get it away. He got it off to Gurley. So we're only going to give him 3 yards on that play.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come.
3rd down and 7. This is going to be a crucial 3rd down play for both the offense and the defense here. You know, Todd Gurley and Jared Goff and company are looking for that touchdown, but to get that touchdown, they're going to have to get a first down here on 3rd and 7. Third and 7 from the Cowboys' 41-yard line. Yeah, I'm guessing Jared Goff's going to make a pass here, and he is showing that with the shotgun formation. He has 5 receivers here, guys.
Goff throwing again.
And he hit Gurley right in the hands. And this might be a big part of why the why the Rams aren't scoring more points is drop balls like that. We've seen a few of them this game already. I think that's the third or fourth game I've seen that was just dropped by the receiver.
A linebacker, a corner, a safety, they feel like he can win every battle.
So here we go with a long field goal here. This is a
so this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a
58-yarder. He kicked a 59-yarder earlier, and this one does not go through. Kicked a 59-yarder earlier. That was the first field goal the Rams got. But here, he just didn't have the distance. It was right down the middle. Just didn't have enough distance on it. One being too little on that field goal attempt. And it's going to give the Cowboys the ball back in good field position at their own 48-yard line with a minute and 17. The Cowboys with 3 timeouts are going to be looking to score points of their own in this situation.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10.
And Dak Prescott lining up in the shotgun, showing that they mean business by going for the pass here. They're going to attack right away at their own 48, looking to get in field goal range. There's nothing else. And that was a nice spin move by Ezekiel Elliott. And that was a nice pass and catch and run for about 16 yards.
Today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
So we're back
and
in the offense getting set following the call of that
for the Rams, I don't think we'll be too happy right here. Down 17-13 and just giving up the ball on the missed field goal. I mean, you take your chances when you decide to send your kicker out there for a field goal. You can't ever, just assume that field goal is going to be an automatic field goal.
So they'll come up first and
just because you're within the kicker's range. When you start kicking those balls in high 40s and low 50s, 55, 58, you're definitely taking your chances on missing it. And Beasley with a nice first down. However, the clock is going to continue to run. But we did get a timeout by the Cowboys. The Cowboys' second timeout, and it's going to leave them with 1 remaining. They do have a 2nd and 3. And they are definitely threatening here at the around 26-yard line. Or not the Rams 26. Let's call this play already. Come on. Are the Cowboys going eeny, meeny, miny, mo?
Able to get 7 on that first
Cowboys already deep in territory of the Rams. Dak Prescott, and that was almost intercepted. If he had held on to that, that would have been gone for 7 yards. And that's just trying to run before you catch the ball, is what that looks like. Man, Dak Prescott fortunate on that one. Very, very lucky that wasn't an interception return for a touchdown right there. 3rd and 3, guys. From the Rams 26-yard line. And that was a very nice catch and pass, hitting Tavon Austin down at the 5-yard line. He's inside the 5 now at the 4-yard line, but that was a great pass. Dak Prescott making up for the interception or the near interception that he threw the pass prior, now hitting Tavon Austin in sync. A couple of players that you wouldn't think would be that in sync with Tavon Austin's very little playing time this season. But Dak Prescott able to find him with confidence and get him the ball. It's going to be first and goal now from the 4. We have the clock running at 22. A lot of time wasted there. But that is a touchdown with a short pass right over the middle. Michael Gallup turns right towards his quarterback and says, "Hey, can you give me the ball? Give me the ball." And Dak Prescott feeds him the ball with a pass. Really easy pass right over the middle, right into the hands of the waiting Michael Gallup. Nice play.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
Extra point attempt to follow here. Extra point splits the uprights, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. 5 plays there on that drive, and it culminates in a Dallas touchdown.
Very not happy. He's yelling at his defense and trying to figure out what the heck happened. "20 seconds left here. Cowboys up by 11. 2-score game at half. I think this score here, guys, would shock and surprise a lot of people if this happened in the real game this coming Saturday. If the Cowboys are up by 11 at half, I think that's really going to shock a lot of people.
Out on the field, and they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
The question is, are they going to down it here, or are they going to actually go for a pass? I think it'd be really risky to go for a pass here, but we'll see what they do.
And the silence has been deafening for his team. They don't need that at all. They need fireworks. They need explosive plays. They need him touching the football in any way possible. Maybe go to some jet sweeps. Anything to get him going.
Yeah, something to get him the ball. We'll see if they can do it. Clock at 20 seconds to go in the half as they come up first and 10.
Cowboys are going to be playing off the ball here, just expecting a pass. But they go with a run here, and that fooled nobody.
And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line.
Loss of 2.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Byron Jones there on the blitz. Risky defensive play on third down. I mean, not on third down, but on first down with only 20 seconds remaining. Pretty risky cornerback blitz up there, but it worked.
Super Bowl, as we'll send you down.
And that is it for the first half, guys. Cowboys up 24-13. And we're going to go ahead and end this video right here, guys. We'll be back with quarter number 3 tomorrow. So be sure you stay tuned to my channel, subscribe if you're not yet subscribed, and look for that video here, right here on my channel tomorrow, guys. Cowboys up by 11 in the halftime of the simulated game. This is Zaxtorian. Be sure you like this video, guys. Be sure you rate my video and comment. And thanks so much for watching. We'll see you in the next video. Peace, everybody.
Charles Davis.